So now I'm drilling a pilot hole for my 5/16 dowling, which will run the snare. I'll drill the hole and then we'll get a bigger bit and drill it out some more. This is my 1/8" plywood for the front of it. I'm just marking off where the slot will be for the dowling. And you got to put the dowling in, and then we'll get her there. And we just got to fine tune it a little bit, and then we'll be cutting the holes for the tappa for the front of her. And then we'll get the holes cut in that, and then we'll get her centered over the front, and then we'll mark out our for the screws to go around it, and then yeah, I'll pre-drill the holes and countersink with the countersink screw, and then we'll round off the edges. And that's pretty much it. And put the back on and put the bottom on, and then we'll see how it looks after that. But right now I'm just gonna fine tune up the front, and I get the hole cut for the switch. For that I got a Forester bit I use, and I make a series of small holes, and then I use a razor knife or a knife to just kind of peel between the holes and cut that out, and then use a little sandpaper to clean that up. So anyway, that's where I'm at, and once I get a little further along, I'll record a little more, and hopefully we'll get this put together before the end of the day. So anyway, just stay with me. I'll record some more after I get going here. That's where I'm at, and so I'm going to turn off this video right now and continue on getting this front piece done. I'll once I get her set up there and the rest put on there, then I'll record a little more, and we'll just kind of have a look at it and see where it's at. So. Well, we cut the slot out. We're just sanding off the edges there. Smooth it out a little bit. While we're waiting for the battery to charge up there, I'm marking out the back of the board, and the way I do that is I split the difference between the length, which is 18 and a quarter, whatever it is, and I cut that in half as 9 and an 8 or 9 and a 16th, and then I go in 4 inches in from the top and 4 inches from the bottom. And they're set in 7/8 of an inch. 7/8 of an inch, and that'll put me right into the center of the support on the inside. So that's how that goes. So that's the back done. We got her all spaced out there, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now now that the battery's charged up there, we'll drill out the pilot holes for the front countersinks, and then we'll fasten it to the cabinet. Well, I have the front all mounted onto the box now. And I just use this small router table right there. That's the router table. I just use that to round off the corners and the edges. Now I'm going over it with the sandpaper. I'm just going to remove this table from here, and I'll set up the sand off the front of it. We'll show you how that looks there, and then all we have to do is stain it up, urethane it. So I put the rubber feet on the bottom. Right now I'm just going to sand it up and get it ready, look at it. Anyway, we'll just kind of do that, and then we'll tie it all up. I'll get it stained, and then you can see what it looks like, and then of course it's just urethane after that, and there's no big deal on that. So anyway, right now that's how I'm gonna turn this video off, sand the front of her, smooth her off with some sandpaper. I think it's 120 grit, I'm thinking, that I'm using. And anyway, we'll smooth it off, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Well, there it is, all complete, except for the staining. And I gotta go pick up the stain, so that's what it looks like. And we're gonna be now, if you're left-handed or right-handed, I guess that's, you can move the switch over to the other side, but this is the way this one's built. So it's, now you gotta put the feet on it next. Yet, they just look like this. And that'll attach to the bottom, of course, once I get the stain and urethane on there. I'll put these on the bottom. So that's how that goes. And anyway, I'm no drummer. I'll stain it up. I'll give you a shot of that, and then urethane is, and that'll be the end. So that's the conclusion of the cajon box drum build. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I enjoyed making them. I enjoyed making the box. I mean, I've made a few now, and I got one more here to make. So, but the process is the same. But it's you know, so I'll finish this one off, and then I'll stain it up, get a urethane, get the feet on it, and then I'll give you a couple of quick shots of it, and then that'll conclude it. So if you like this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, subscribe over here, I guess, over this side, somewhere down, maybe this corner, I don't know. And yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments. If you like to leave a comment, that'd be great. And looking forward to bringing more videos of different things, and just see how that goes. So that's all I got for you now. Talk to you later. Take care. Anyway, we come up with a stain, and we're on with red mahogany. Now, might be too dark, but I'm sure it'll lighten up here in a bit. Anyway, that's what we went with. We'll let that dry, and then I'll put some urethane on it. Anyway. That's all I got for you. Just finishing off the first coat of urethane. We have it all stained up now, and we're putting a coat of urethane on it. So we're just finishing up the first coat, and we're going to let it dry. We'll sand it all down, and then we'll apply another coat 4 times. Put about 4 coats of urethane on there to give it that real nice finish. At the end of it, it's just like, you know, really fine sandpaper, and then that's usually one last coat, and that usually does it up, and it comes up to pretty much like glass. So, and then I'll put the feet on, and I position those. They're 1.5 inch pad, so I'll probably take it in about maybe 2 inches from each corner, and 2 or 2.5, and just see how it looks there. So I don't want them too far in, but I don't want them too far so they're hanging out over the edge. So that's how I position those. Just drill a small pilot hole, and then put the screws, because they screw in there. That's how that's done. So anyway, I probably won't show that on the video. That's just stuff that you can do. So I'm just going to finish off with this last this first coat of urethane, and we're just going to continue on that, and then that's how it goes. So when the end of the day, it'll be done, and then so that's pretty much it. I'll just zoom in on there now, and you can have a little look at her there. So, stained, one coat of urethane on it, and we're waiting for it to dry. We'll sand it up and do it, and then yeah, so that's pretty much how it goes, and that'll include this this part 4. So, and again, if you're thanks for watching. Subscribe over here. Give it a thumbs up. Yeah, and feel free to leave a comment. And we're looking forward to get some more stuff on there. It might be who knows what it's going to be different content anyway. So if you like this build, let me know, and I could maybe come up with another tutorial of some sort of build or whatever. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and take care.